On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, this one complete to Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 19 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Patrick Oooououuuuu up to make the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they'll try 10. Now Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 yards. First down, Niners.
Nah, nigga, I gotta get my money for this car. I just got my key fixed.
From Matt Breida. They find some open field here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Nah, nigga, I'm counting money, nigga. What you mean?
10 at the 38. Coleman. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
Yeah.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Garoppolo. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Here we go. Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Hey, alert!
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyus Bowser, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Garoppolo looks to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be...
But I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go get my girl, though.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons.
Nigga, I gotta go get my girl, nigga. Fuck out here.
Down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Hell yeah. Love one. Love one. Yeah, love one. I'm the Raider.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, the Packers the only one that can beat y'all.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Well, that...
I told you what I got to do. Just don't unpause the game. I'll be right back. That's funny.
Game over. It's only 7-0, but I'm ready scores.
You know how we left yourself?
When he scored 45, I can score 49. Hey, Dan, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, real quick. I'm trying to make my mind, I can't do it right now. The operation out. This nigga fuck crackers is sad. I know that. I gotta find it there now.
What you want?
I don't need them. Not what I butter. I'm salty there. Miss Bob, call him back, bro. God damn, damn, that nigga gonna take forever. Demo. That nigga gonna take forever, man. Oh, yeah.
This was 2 of them, eh? You know that?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not going to.
Video is funny.
The shit's on 100% copy, bro. That might be killing me. Yeah, Bubba kills me. You got blitzes. You got do a lot of blitzes. I don't understand. Are you on the sofa? They made the quarterback, Jimmy guy, 92. See that? Huh? Yeah, and no matter, from 49. Yeah, that's my one. That's all I was going to say. That's all I was going to say. Oh, okay. But they signed last week, he played like a 90. Yeah. So that's how they do that. I was going to say they got, you know, even last year we ain't compete with the team. Yeah. There's a nigga kid play like hit 95 on week. The next week he play like 82. Yeah.
he still got the game paused. Fuck. Got to be more careful on this hood. Let's see. Oh, that nigga waiting on me too, boy. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. Go, love one. Love one. Come on, love one. Come climb this redwood tree, love one.
It's familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem.
Happen. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
Exactly.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. There's Garoppolo to throw. It's caught by Coleman. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. On second down, it's Coleman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the back.
He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll go down as a loss of 8, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he will score.